Off we go from SoFi Stadium. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. A quick throw here, that's complete. 9 yards. Pick up there, and it's a first down.
And as a quarterback, you're always pleased when you can use all the weapons at your disposal. Here he spots his fullback underneath, gets the completion right there for a nice pickup.
Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Max Crosby, the outside linebacker, coming up to drop him for a loss of a full 10 yards. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Off the play fake, Prescott. That's complete. It's Chris Godwin. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Oh, Prescott stripped, and the Falcons grab it. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Well, that's unfortunate because he had a nice run going, but give credit to the defense. They got a hand in the cookie jar there, CD.
You have to think about vision, finding a place to get down after you know you've gotten all you can out of a run, and obviously ball security is paramount. In today's football, everyone's coming after the rock. You've got to make sure you protect it and protect the yardage you just gained.
A little bit of daylight on that first down run sets him up nicely. 8 yards on the carry. 2nd and a couple. Now 2 are going to change the play. Off of play action. Tagovailoa. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
2nd and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a first down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. First carry for Josh Jacobs, and he can only manage. To get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
2nd down, Jacobs once more. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. Tua going to throw. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. LaVisca Chenault, 38 yards. And the Falcons take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Chris Boswell now for the extra point. It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead. After the successful field goal try, here's Boswell to send it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed first down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first, you can get a little aggressive here on 2nd down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. Prescott from the gun. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. From the red zone now, Prescott. To the right side, complete to Taylor. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. So 8 yards on the completion there, and it'll be 2nd and a couple. Now Prescott. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Dak going to keep it on the draw. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. The line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. To throw is Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Here's Prescott. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 23 yards on the play.
That's a nice throw there, and he's obviously feeling pretty good because, remember, he had a touchdown pass on the last drive, and here he comes out throwing again, and they wind up getting good yardage and a 1st down right out of the gate.
Now it's Kamara in the passing game, and they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Gets this to Waller on the crossing route. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. The Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the 1st down. On play action, here's Tua. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Saints are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this 1st half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really, on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
On the move past the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The Saints 1st down there on a gain of 11. Looking to throw. Prescott. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, New Orleans. Irv Smith Jr., 38 yards. And the Saints are on the board here in the final minute of the 1st half. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line, as they will take over here with a little more than 30 seconds remaining. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Play action, now it's Tua. And that'll be caught downfield by Shenault. A big play there just before halftime. 61 yards. Falcons going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes the score 14-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And with decent starting field position, they're maybe only a couple completions away from field goal range. Toward the sideline, intercepted. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. Wow, a big mistake there. Late interception in this first half, and that could lead to a field goal try the other way.
Yeah, I think at this point, you just had to say, let's take a knee and go into the half and regroup. Let's just talk it over a little bit. I wonder, partner, was the analytics coach in his head a little bit? Maybe go ahead and press it and try and get some points? While the old school coach probably would have said, take the knee, let's get out of here.
Now we could see points the other way here. Boswell's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. We saw this franchise do this back in the 2009 Super Bowl. The Saints will start the second half with an onside kick. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee you, he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. Now a give to Jacobs running right. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 3, and it sets him up with 2nd and just 2 yards to go.
Not a whole lot there after the penalty, but remember, it was 1st and 5, not 1st and 10. So now they can keep grinding out first downs, and good things can happen for them. Just 2nd and short coming up.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Darren Waller, 33 yards.